my message to the youth, man, is like, yo, look inside yourself, man. Everything you see is not always real, man. Everything you see is not real. You know what I mean? It's, you know, a lot of us is living by the illusion and getting caught up. You know what I mean? Even in rap music, it's like, it's not all real. It's not real, B. This is something that we do to feed our families. You know what I mean? Some people do it because they think they the shit in the hard rock. It's like, man, the motherfuckers ain't, all the hard rocks is dead and in jail or on their way in. You know what I mean? To go to either or. You know what I mean? In a lot of these cases, it's like they glorifying it. And then at the same time, we don't really have nothing to look up to and stuff like that. But it's like everybody's not a gangster, man. Everybody's not a gangster. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm a poet. So what I write this for me, then for the fans. You know what I mean? But it's like, we gotta stop this violent shit. You know what I mean? It's too much violence. And you know, I just been in Chicago and they just killed this little girl for nothing. And it's like, you know, you got these little kids going to school, killing, you know what I mean, doing everything in schools, and it's like, yo, it just gets too much. But I kind of realized something, because these little kids, I mean, even the dudes that's doing it, the people that's shooting, it's like, a lot of them doing it for no reason at all, you know what I mean? And I think that comes from their parents, you know what I mean? Because now you got young parents having these little babies, you know what I mean? People getting pregnant at 18 years old but having babies, but they not even really adult themselves, because they don't even know how to raise their own self. You know what I mean? So it's like, I think it's based on that, and I think it's based on the fact that they don't have no spiritual guidance. You know what I mean? So they're not afraid of anything. Not afraid of anything. You know what I mean? See, me, I'm a spiritual person. It's like, I went through that phase, but not as heavy as the kids now, because they don't got no respect or nothing. But it's like, these kids now is no spiritual guidance. It's like, you know, like, they don't know God. If you knew God straight up and you had a personal relationship, you'll be scared to death, because you know what your penalty is gonna be. See, you gotta realize, on earth, this is just a trial. It's a trial, you know what I mean, that we're going through this, you know what I mean? Like, you can't let your scale, your bad outweigh your good. Because for everything we do here, we're gonna get judged for it. We're gonna get judged for it, good or bad.